Hi, it's Ian. I'm out this morning in a wonderful natural space, and I thought I'd share an example of how I incorporate seasonal breathing into a morning walk. So I've arrived here. There's a lovely stream behind me and a beautiful landscape behind me here. Gosh, sun's coming through. There's a wood this side of me as well. There we go. There's a better colour. Yeah, there we go. So I thought I'd just share with you how, when I come out walking, I introduce the natural mindfulness exercises into my practice. And so I'm going to start with the in-breath of the seasonal breathing, the refreshing in-breath, as I'm looking across a field in front of me here, and I can see the wind is blowing the long grass across. There's waves of wind going across the long grass. So I align my breathing, my in-breath, refreshing in-breath with the wind and the breeze. So I imagine that I'm inhaling that wonderful, fresh, oxygen-rich, refreshing in-breath of spring. And then I pause, just pausing. It's not holding, it's just a pause. And I'm aware that I've paused my breath. And I'm also aware that in this state, I don't feel the need to breathe out yet, to release that breath. So it's my relaxing summer. And now, for me, it felt the right time to release that breath. Now I'm talking to you at the same time I'm doing this exercise. If I wasn't talking to you, my breaths may have been longer, they may have been shorter. The idea of the pause between the in-breath and the out-breath, the refreshing spring through the relaxing summer to the release breath of autumn. Pause, relaxing summer. When it feels right, releasing tension, releasing the breath, aligning it with how autumn releases. And for me, I play with it. I take a refreshing breath in. I'm aware of how that oxygen is healing the body. It's helping my body refresh itself. I pause for the summer and I notice the pause. I notice how I'm feeling, whether I'm feeling it's too long a pause or too short a pause. When it's right for me, I release through autumn. So it's a refreshing in, pause, relaxing, no need to breathe, just relaxing and noticing. And then when it's right, releasing, and releasing tension as well. The only tension I'm not releasing at the moment is I can feel tension in my arm where I'm holding the phone. So as I say, if I wasn't making this video, I would notice where I had tension and I would release it. So I would move that arm slightly, move my body into a position where I'm no longer feeling tension, no longer feeling stress. I've just moved my weight across to my left leg because I was feeling a little bit of tension in my right. So this is the release breath, is a lovely opportunity to notice where you have tension, where you're holding on to tension in the body, where you're holding on to maybe thoughts in the mind, where you're dwelling on something. It's a letting go, it's a releasing. So a refreshing in, pause, and release. Let the release, and releasing, as I say, releasing the tension, releasing those thoughts. And now, just rest. Lovely, long, refreshing breath out, releasing breath out, and resting. And now it feels right to take another refreshing breath in and pause, relaxing, noticing the nature around me, then releasing when it feels right, releasing tension, releasing thoughts I no longer need to be holding on to, and then resting. And it's in this resting time and in the relax of summer and the rest of winter that I sort of check in with myself, as well as notice the nature around me. So I'm noticing the nature around me. I'm also noticing the nature within me at the same time. And the more I practice this seasonal breathing, the refreshing in, the relaxing pause, the releasing out breath, and then the rest before the next refreshing in breath, the more I practice that, the more my breath comes into a natural rhythm, and it's a natural rhythm for me. So I'm guessing it will be a natural rhythm for you as well. It will be natural for you. I don't know for sure, but please, go with it. Go with what feels right for you. As long as it feels right for you, it's natural. If the mind starts to come in, release those thoughts, because the mind isn't connected to the body in the same way as my deep knowings are, my instinct, my intuition. The mind for me it's a tool for using to notice, think about, but not act on those thoughts until I've run them through my whole system. And that's, for me, is natural. So anyway, that's how I use seasonal breathing. If you've got any questions about it, pop them below. I'm going to be posting more videos like this into the guide development group, because this is all about you continuing your development. I hope you're enjoying Nature Connection World. As if you haven't already set up your own groups, please set up a group, whether it's a local group or it's a special interest group, where you can share videos like this as well. I've also got a group that I'm running, which is about how to start using video, how to start sharing video, making video. And so if you want to learn how to do that, a bit like I'm doing today, come into the group, join that group as well. All guides are welcome. It's just for the guides, because this is all about your development. And what I'm looking to do is I'm looking to fill Nature Connection World with videos, images, and people who can share their experiences, their connections, their insights to nature with a global audience. So if you've got any questions about what you can do here in Nature Connection World, what you'd like to do, just let me know. Again, pop a message below here, and let me know what you think of the exercise, and let me know what next exercise you'd like me to focus on for you, and that you'd like me to run through again on here. So anyway, enjoy the rest of your day. I'm going to enjoy my walk in this beautiful space, and I'll be connecting with you again very, very soon. Take care now. Bye-bye.